What's up? My name is Paul. I'm at CrossFit Lincoln. I'm going to talk to you about the setup on the back squat, specifically the setup of the feet and the bar. So essentially between you and the ground and you and the bar at the top and the bottom. I'll go through a rep real quick, show you what it looks like, and then we'll go from there. Then I'll talk about it a little bit more. So get the bar on your back, take a few steps back, maybe 3. Get your feet set evenly so they're ready to roll. Grab on tight to the bar. You'll go through your rep of the squat, and that's what it looks like. So, the details. The first thing would be the feet. When you are getting set and you grab onto the bar and back up, you want to make sure the feet are set in an even manner. So, this might be something you need to look at as you are doing some squats for a little while to figure out where you like your feet. You might have to play around with different widths, with your feet pointing out a little bit more or more so straight forward. These are a couple things you can play around with, but you want to have things set up evenly. So one foot and the other foot should be even front to back. They should be fairly even kind of side to side. As far as how they're pointing out or pointing in, you want both feet to be the same. And a good way to then get things set, because you don't want the feet moving in and out or twisting a little bit as you go through it. You want things to stay set and still as you're going through a repetition. A good way to get that set is to think about pushing through the big toe before you go into the squat. So it would be back up a few steps from the squat rack, maybe 3 steps. Look down at your feet, make sure that they're set evenly. Make sure you can feel the pressure of your big toe into your foot, and make sure they're set and ready to go before you start your first rep. Then with the upper body, you want to be able to grab onto the bar pretty tight. You don't want to loose grip, you don't want your fingers open. You want to try as much as possible, as much as your flexibility will let you, to grab on tight to the bar. That's the first thing. And then as you go through the squat, you don't want your elbows shifting, you don't want your shoulders and your upper back, and especially the bar shifting on your back, so you need to be tight and set and ready to go. A good way to do that is to actually pull the bar down. So pull the bar into you. It's not going to make the bar heavier, it's not going to make it harder to lift. Instead, it will help you to tighten up the muscles through your lats, your shoulder, your back, and your arms. So that then, once you are set and you're ready to go through the squat, you're more locked in. Because eventually the goal is to be able to lift a really heavy weight. And if you are lifting a really heavy weight, you don't have room to be sloppy or to have things shift as you go through a squat. You want everything to be set up really well right from the get-go. So that's kind of that. And then with the bar on your back, where does it go? Up on the neck, not going to feel very good. Down below, like the low bar back squat, it works, but I think the best bet is going to be getting up on top of your traps, on top of your shoulder blades. Once you get under the bar, you can pull the shoulder blades. You can shrug a little bit, pull the shoulder blades together, and you'll feel the muscle above the shoulder blade flex up. And you can try to get the bar to rest right on top of that. So I'll run through another rep. First of all, what I do is make sure my hands are even from side to side. So you can use the rings on the side as a guide for that. You grab on tight to the bar, step under it, get it right up on top of the shoulder blade. You want to have, again, a tight grip on the bar so that you can pull the bar into your body. Take maybe 3 steps back. Make sure your feet are even from side to side. Push the toes into the floor, pull the bar into your back, and you're ready to go into a real nice squat. So that is the setup. I'm gonna do another video, part 2, I guess, on how to set up kind of the middle of your body, your trunk and your core, and then we'll go through the mechanics of the squat after that. So this is part 1, the setup between your feet and the bar on your back. Enjoy. Have a good day.